Okay, thank you. Mr. Bridges, you've heard the charges read. Do you understand the charge of murder in the second degree?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you also understand the charge of being involved in a gang-related felony?
Yes, sir.
All right. The first charge, murder in the second degree, carries a penalty of up to life in prison. There is no mandatory minimum term. The second charge of being involved in a gang-related felony carries a penalty of up to, is it 20-year max on that?
It's 20 years before the habitual, yes.
Yes. 20-year maximum. Now, there's a charge here that you were convicted in April of 11 of delivery of a controlled substance, 2 counts. Is that accurate?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. That would make the maximum penalty then for the gang membership felony up to 40 years in prison. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
There's no mandatory minimum term for each of these charges. If you're presently on probation or parole, this would be a violation. If you'd previously been convicted of a felony, you could be charged as an habitual offender, and the maximum term has been increased. If your plea is accepted, before I sentence you, I will give you and Mr. Swanson and Mr. Hedges an opportunity to speak to me, and I will review a pre-sentence report. And any appeal of your plea and sentence is by an application for leave to appeal, not by right. Now, as Mr. Swanson advised you of your rights and the elements of this charge and gone over any possible defenses with you. Okay, there are 4 possible pleas you can make. You can plead guilty, you can plead not guilty, you can remain silent, and that's considered not guilty, or you can plead no contest, that's also called nolo contendere. That's a plea in which you elect not to contest the charge. And if I accept that plea, it's treated the same as a guilty plea. Do you understand the 4 pleas?
Yes, sir.
Did you read and understand the advice of rights form that you signed?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand if you plead no contest that you give those rights up?
Yes, sir.
All right, how do you plead to the charge of murder in the second degree
No comment.
and to the charge of participating in a gang-related felony?
No comment.
All right, the court will review the preliminary examination